I know, you're not used to seeing. Ah, okay. Okay. Coming to you from my living room floor with a boxer sitting on my lap, my baby. It is New Year's. And my dogs are stealing my thunder. Move, baby. Move your butt. Sit down. Be nice. Okay. With all New Year's, everybody has resolutions. And I have made a few, so I have a bigger chance of getting one of them. Because you know how resolutions go. You make them, and then a week or two into it, you're like, yeah, maybe this was such a good idea. I'll just, maybe next year. So these are my 5. I need 5. So hopefully one of them will stick. The biggest one, and I know I'm not alone here, is to lose weight. I stepped on the scale on January 1st, and for the first time in my life, I weighed 240 pounds. Can you believe that? I don't remember eating that much, do you? But it was an eye-opener. And ever since menopause hit, my weight has just been climbing the ladder, which is ironic because I can't climb anymore. My joints are falling apart and probably gained weight. But yeah. So I want to lose 50 pounds this year, which is a lot, but I think I can do it. Fingers crossed. All of them. So I'm not really sure how yet. I've tried some, I can't remember the name of it, of course, but some stretching, because my SI joint and my ankles are really weak. And of course my knees have always been bad. So I am a walking disaster when it comes to anything physical. Unless it's moving, because apparently I've done that over 50 times in my life. But so that's my big one. So if you have any tips or tricks, it's not my caloric intake. I eat 1 full meal a day, 1 snack, half meal at night, and then the rest of the day I just have something to drink with me. Usually it's Coke. I know I'll get a lot of flack from that. But I try to replace the next drink I have. Instead of Coke, I drink hot tea. English background. I like hot tea. I don't like iced tea. It makes me throw up, actually. But anyways, so that's where we're at. That's number 1, to lose weight. I am now like a size 16, and I want to be at least down to 10, 12. That's my goal. So, we shall see. Now, the next one, I wanted to actively paint. I've always loved to paint, and I've been watching these videos on how to pour paint and, blow it with a hair dryer and upend it so it runs and drive pearls through it and everything. That looks so cool, and it looks easy. So I figured that's where I can start, because I can't do detail painting, like to draw a house in the mountains or something. That's beyond my capability, and I know that. what I see in my mind is not what ends up on the easel. So I thought I would hit the ground running this year with doing creative painting where it's geometric, aka easy. But we'll see. I've gotten various sizes canvases to work with. I'm actually going to paint over some of the wedding canvases that I use for shows. So, and I want to do that. I want to see how it goes. I also want to paint tiles for you to put your drink on. You know, a lot of people do that. Trivets, I don't know. But so I have a box of plain tiles that I'm going to paint as well, and I'm going to also. I want to do an art fair, and so in it I'm going to have various paintings that I've done and the trivets or tiles or whatever you call them, coasters. And I'm also going to go back through my tourist type photographs I take when I travel. I've been to Budapest, Paris. I'm going to England, Scotland, and Northern Ireland in May with my son. It's a mother-son trip, so I'm so excited. So I'll have pictures of Stonehenge and Edinburgh Castle, and Buckingham Palace, and Tower Bridge, and all that good stuff. Giant's Causeway in Ireland. So I can't wait for that. But I will have photographs as well in my little artsy boutique. So, okay. And the last thing, I want to start actually writing my book. I've had an idea in my mind for years, but I can't come up with a title. And the OCD, autistic part of me cannot start unless I have a good title that really drags you in. So I want to write a spy type novel. I can't decide whether I'm going to bring in a superhero type thing or just a spy. So that's where I'm at. It's basically the same storyline. It's just it adds a little bit of flair if they wear a costume. Yes, I don't know. But I can't come up with a title. So if you can come up with a working title and I borrow your idea, if I ever get published, I will send you a free autographed copy or whatever. So but that is my plan. That's my plan for this year. To write, to paint, put it out there for the public to agree or say no, don't give up your day job type thing. To lose weight, and let me see, I think that's 5. Oh yes, and the final one, that was 4. The 5th one, I promise I am going to upload at least 50 videos this year. So this counts as 1, and I've got 49 more to go. So if there's anything in particular you want me to talk about, or know about me, or what have you, I don't care. I'll talk about anything. And I have like a notebook of ideas here. So hopefully I will surpass the 50 mark. But I know I put out a video and then you don't hear from me for a couple months. And I mean, you know, the algorithm is like, she's not going to work for it. She's not going to upload much. But I'm trying to fix that. I have very little time in my house that I'm not going to be disturbed by my husband and my stepson. with the TV going and my husband wanting certain things. And then there's the dogs wanting out. But anyways, so I'm gonna try. Get your hand out of my face, that's rude, Casey. But anyways, so I will see you later, I promise, and I've gotta go let my dogs out. So, bye guys.